Appleby Fair is the world's largest Gypsy and Traveller horse fair, attracting tens of thousands of people to the small Cumbrian town of Appleby. Yet each year, as the crowds depart, the tabloids just look at the rubbish that is generated by every event of this size, and the clean-up is never mentioned. But can a closer look reveal who is creating the rubbish and what really happens when the crowds have gone home? In reality, Appleby is made up of a series of fields, each managed and cleaned up by different people. Fair Hill is the traditional part of the fair where gypsies and travellers have come for generations. A view from the sky on Saturday afternoon, the fair's busiest day, shows that it's far cleaner than other parts of the fair.
They say gypsy people are dirty. What would you say to that?
I'd say they've never met gypsies, never lived with them, don't know them, or they'd have a totally different opinion. My view of cleanliness is keeping your home clean, keeping your body clean, keeping your mind clean. Right, as you know, we have different dishes for everything. We would never wash our hands and face in the same dish what we wash our cups. We would never wash vegetables in the dish what we clean up with. So we are very hygienic people. We love the land and we love the earth, and as we've roamed all of our lives until recently when laws have come against it. So we've always respected the land, lived off the land, and tried our utmost to never ever damage the land.
A view of the market field on Sunday morning as the traders depart shows that it's not even the visitors that cause most of the rubbish, but traders throwing their waste out of the back of their stalls. Fair Hill is the traditional part of the fair where gypsies and travellers have come for generations. Its tenant and organiser is Romany man Billy Welsh.
When you look at the market field, it's a different world, isn't
It is. It is a market field, and market stalls, especially a lot of food stalls, do produce quite a bit of rubbish.
What's the difference between this field and that field, would you say?
Well, it's easy. The difference between this field and that field, this field is the traditional gypsy fair. This is where it always was. For centuries it's been here. That's just something what a farmer has, some idea farmers came up with to make a quick buck. But there's people in that field and camping in there who normally wouldn't come here. The problem with that market field now and some of the other fields what's opened up, and it's expanded the fair and made it more difficult to manage for myself and the councils and the police and the authorities. And the problem is now the genie's out the bottle and we can't get it back in. And if we did stop that market field or stop the other fields, there was nowhere in a million years could get them onto the old traditional fair. It's because of them fields and that market, the fair has grown out of all proportion. It's unrecognisable compared to when I was a young lad. And it's just one of those things, it's happened now and we can't reverse it. The old fairs, the years go by, it evolves, and it's evolving and it's getting bigger. But I would say 90% of the people who go down to that market field, they're not gypsies, they're not travellers, they're from the settled community. They're not bad people, but they don't understand the old ways of the old gypsy and traveller ways, and they don't understand the heritage of the fair and the customs of the fair.
On Monday, the clean-up returns all the land to its pristine state, but the tabloids won't be telling you about that anytime soon.